You know that moment when you're flying through a project, everything's clicking, and then, out of nowhere, you slam into a wall. 1 second you're in the zone, the next you're staring at the screen, wondering, why am I even doing this? We've all been there. Psychologists even have a name for it, the stuck-in-the-middle effect. At the beginning, everything feels fresh, exciting, even easy. Like the first mile of a run, you feel unstoppable. But as the miles add up, the finish line suddenly feels impossibly far away. Instead of celebrating how far you've come, you obsess over how much is left. That's when the frustration sets in. But here's the thing, big goals aren't meant to be swallowed whole. They're like a giant pizza. You don't eat it in one bite. You cut it into slices. Each slice you finish gives you a little dopamine hit, a tiny win that fuels the next step. And before you know it, the whole thing's gone. Now think bigger. Think about challenges that seem impossible. Climate change, inequality, problems that look like massive, unmovable boulders. Alone, you feel powerless. And yes, no single person can push that boulder on their own. But together, thousands of small hands pushing at once, that's momentum. That's movement. And here's the secret. The people who keep pushing don't do it because it's easy. They do it because they believe. They believe that recycling matters, that voting matters, that teaching one person matters. And history proves them right. Great change almost always starts with a handful of people who refuse to give up. But belief alone isn't always enough. Sometimes it's anger that fuels action. Outrage at injustice has lit the fuse of countless movements. The civil rights movement in America, for example, was born out of moral anger. That fire, when channeled, becomes a superpower. It sharpens your focus, drives you forward, and keeps you from giving in. Still, even anger can't carry the weight forever. That's why you need people, a community, allies who remind you you're not alone. Collaboration brings fresh eyes, fresh energy, and a reminder that progress isn't a solo journey. Just watching someone else take action can reignite your own spark. And here's the truth about being stuck. The cure is movement, not massive leaps, just one small step. Write the first line. Take a short walk. Sign the petition. Those little actions set off a chain reaction, like dominoes falling one after another. And don't forget to celebrate along the way. That first page written, that extra mile run, that single step forward, it all counts. Those tiny victories aren't just milestones, they're fuel. And once you feel momentum, it becomes addictive. The mountain in front of you suddenly doesn't look so impossible. So the next time you feel stuck, remember this. You don't have to do everything at once. Break it down, take one step, celebrate the win, then another and another. Because change, whether personal or global, never comes in one big leap. It happens in hundreds of small moments, stacked together, building something far greater than you imagined. So ask yourself, what's one small step I can take today? Whatever it is, take it. Because those steps, as small as they may seem, will carry you farther than you think. We started this channel to share ideas that help people live better and more productive lives, and we've learned so much from you, our viewers. Thank you for every comment, like, and share. They inspire us to create more and to keep improving. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel and check out our other videos for more science-based insights. As always, thanks for watching.